This bird buries its eggs alive, lets the African sun do the incubating. When danger comes, it buries its chicks too. It has no nest, no shelter, nothing, and it walks inside the open mouth of a Nile crocodile. This is the Egyptian plover, and you have never seen anything like this. Along the rivers of sub-Saharan Africa lives a bird you've never seen in Egypt, despite the name. Meet the Egyptian plover. Barely the size of a starling, black, white, and burnt orange. It has one of the most bizarre survival strategies on Earth. It doesn't just protect its young, it buries them, and that's not even the strangest part. Every January, along Africa's tropical rivers, something shifts. Two Egyptian plovers find each other, and they mate for life. But this is no tender love story. It's a precision partnership. Both parents share every duty, equally, no exceptions. And it all starts with the most minimal nest you've ever seen, if you can even call it a nest. Most birds spend days building nests. The Egyptian plover spends about 30 seconds. It presses its body into loose river sand and rotates. That's it. Just a shallow scrape on a riverine sandbar exposed to sun, wind, and predators. Scientists call it a nest. But how can something this simple actually work? The nest is ready. Now comes the most vulnerable moment in this bird's entire life cycle. The Egyptian plover lays just 2 to 3 eggs, each one light yellow-brown, spotted with red and grey, tiny, exposed, sitting in open sand under the African sun. No shell of leaves, no canopy, nothing. So how does anything survive here? Here is where everything changes. Most birds sit on their eggs to keep them warm. The Egyptian plover does the opposite. It buries them, pushes sand over the eggs with its bill and walks away. The sun does the incubating. 28 to 31 days, powered entirely by African heat. But what happens when that heat becomes too much? When the sand reaches lethal temperature, the Egyptian plover does something no other bird does. It walks into the river, soaks its belly feathers completely, then walks back and sits directly on the sand above the buried eggs. The water transfers through the sand, cooling them from above. This bird isn't just a parent, it's a living air conditioner. "28 days under African sand, then a sound, a tiny tap from inside the shell. The Egyptian plover chick breaks through on its own, fully formed, eyes open, and within hours it walks. No learning, no stumbling, just instant capability. Every other bird needs weeks in a nest. This one was born ready. But ready for what exactly? The chicks are out, and from this moment, every single day changes them. No nest to return to, no shelter, just open sand, African sun, and 2 parents who never stop watching. In 35 days, these 3 wet, fragile creatures will be capable of flight. But first, they have to survive day 1. 2,000 years ago, the Greek historian Herodotus wrote about a small bird that walked inside the open mouth of the Nile crocodile, picking parasites, cleaning teeth, the crocodile perfectly still, the bird fearless. Scientists still debate whether this is real, but locals along African rivers have watched it happen for generations. Make of that what you will. Day 35. The riverbank that was everything, shelter, food, protection, suddenly feels too small. The juvenile Egyptian plover runs, beats its wings, and for the first time leaves the ground. No instruction, no practice run, just air beneath its wings and a river stretching to the horizon. Some things you are simply born knowing how to do.